Njengoba 2021 egqiba uqala, it's clear as hell that it's going to be a hell of a year because abantu sebetyiwa ziinkomo already. So I've never seen that in my 30 years of existence. So again, ndifuna sithethe ngento peculiar. I regard it as peculiar because we really talk about it. So I want to incite a discussion around the subject of personal finance because we just, for whatever reasons, we don't talk about that. I don't understand, most especially Tina siyindlu emnyama, that financially we have to start from negative because we need to rectify and do things that should have been done by maybe our parents or our grandparents or for whatever reasons. So we have to do those things. But we rarely talk about the most important topic, which is a stepping stone to our financial prosperity. We don't talk about personal finance. So as an attempt to do so, I will cite these other crazy statistics. It's a crazy statistic regarding the topic of personal finance. I read that from a book titled Manage Your Money Like a Fucking Grown Up. Yes, that's the real title of the book. That's where I read the statistics. The author is Sam. You can look that book up. It's a cool book. It's very much engaging and it's easy to read. She says, I will paraphrase just for turn it in reasons, but she says, we spend 36 years of our working lives just to finance our lifestyle. So to put that in perspective, if we could stop financing our lifestyle so much, we could easily be in a position to retire 36 years earlier. Again, let me put that into a further perspective. The money that you accumulate for 36 years of your working lives is dedicated to your lifestyle. Yes, that's the statistic. I think she cites a source where she got that statistic from. And for me, it's like I read the entire book, but there's nothing as crazy as that. That we spend 36 years of our existence just to finance our lifestyle. It's crazy beyond comprehension. Most especially Tina, again, those are good Tina bantu bamnyama, that as difficult as it is for us financially, but we are willing, maybe we are willfully blind, but for whatever reasons, but we spend 36 years of our working lives, and then we dedicate all the resources that we accumulate. And it's quite the contrary, because if we do that, then we don't accumulate any resources, but we spend all of that money. So the remaining years of your working lives would be where you are doing the things that you actually need to do. I'm not saying your social life is not important, because I very much understand how important it is for us to be at a certain level in the social structure. But again, I don't think we should take and forcefully put ourselves in those positions in the decrement of our financial freedom or financial prosperity, whatever you want to call it. I don't think we should do that in the decrement of our financial prosperity. But again, as a recapitulation of what I just said, we spend 36 years of our lives just to finance our lifestyle. For me, there's nothing as crazy as that. So the fundamental question as 2020 just began would be, are you in that statistic? Ask yourself that question as someone who really wants to get answers, and you will get answers so fast that your hair will curl. So again, are you in that statistic? If no, then good, continue doing whatever it is that you're doing so right. But if the answer is yes, then you need to reevaluate your lifestyle. It's going to be a difficult thing, because most especially if you have propelled yourself to be at a certain level socially, so it's going to be difficult for you to tone down and go to a lower level financially just for your financial prosperity. But again, I think that is of utmost importance, and that is the discussion that most especially thina singabantu amnyama, we should familiarize ourselves with such discussions and have as much discussions around the topic of financial education or financial literacy or financial freedom or financial whatever it is. But ibaluleke kakhulu lonto leyo ukuthi mhlawumbe ngenye imini we will have a discussion about black tax. Only God knows. Let me leave you.